Welcome back. It's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review, and today from Neca in their Flash Gordon line, we are featuring Ming the Merciless in military suit ultimate action figure. So this action figure portrays actor Max von Sydow as he appears as Ming the Merciless in the 1980s Flash Gordon film. As a child of the 80s, this was probably one of my favorite films ever, actually. I really ranked this movie high up there alongside like Star Wars: A New Hope. Flash Gordon, the live action movie, for me was just phenomenal. It was very swashbuckling, it was high adventure, and it was just a great time. You pair that up with the 80s cartoon on Saturday mornings, and for me, I was just in heaven. This figure I purchased recently at my local FYE, which is for your entertainment, at my mall. And when I saw it, I couldn't resist. I had to get it. So let's take a look at it. So as usual, NECA's package design is always spot on. It's very premium. You kind of have the gold foil trim around the portrait of Ming the Merciless. On the back, some nice action figure photography of the figure itself. It looks great. When Earth is threatened by an intergalactic evil, star quarterback Flash Gordon embarks on a daring quest to save his home from the cruel machinations of Ming the Merciless. Aided by his unexpected allies, Flash and friends battle Ming and his henchmen in adventure beyond imagination. So I think we got another previous Ming the Merciless from Flash Gordon, the movie line from NECA. I was at my Walmart maybe like a month ago, and there was a 2-pack. I didn't buy it because it's kind of pricey. I think it was like $60 or $70. And it came with Ming, but I think in another costume, and also came with Flash Gordon. The one thing that kind of turned me off from purchasing it is that the Flash Gordon was not in the likeness of actor Sam Jones. I'm not sure if they didn't have his likeness yet at that point. But it's something that now that I have the Sam Jones figure, I'm kind of contemplating trying to hunt that figure down. The box, you can open up the front cover, and then you have this beautiful window showcasing the figure and all the accessories. This style of packaging is something we see very often with NECA action figures. Whether you collect, like the Aliens figures, the Predator figures, or Terminator, or any of their other movie-related lines. Or even like, their King Kongs and Godzillas. You have alternate portraits of Ming the Merciless. You have a very calm looking face, a somewhat irritable face. He has the face kind of with the helmet. He comes with his sword and multiple hand options. So this won't be a full-on normal review. NECA figures are kind of fragile. So if anything, we're just going to look at the figure as is in the tray. So let's take this out. Okay, so we have Ming the Merciless as portrayed by actor Max von Sydow in the live-action Flash Gordon film. Each portrait is incredible. Just look at the detailing. It really captures the likeness of Max von Sydow as Ming the Merciless. Beautiful paint application on the mustache and goatee. You see some dry brushing to bring out the details. Likewise, the eyes look beautiful. You have a nice highlighting above the pupil. Somewhat kind of like shading above the eyes to kind of create more depth and create some shadow. The helmeted head looks fantastic as well. It looks a little bit more a spirited version of Ming the Merciless. Slightly looking a little bit happier. The uniform looks amazing. Nice detailing. I really appreciate the gold trim and decorative elements on his uniform. And then you can see his sheath for his sword, which is also well crafted. A word of caution, especially when you're handling NECA accessories, they could be kind of fragile, so you want to exercise some care. These aren't made of the same material as like a Marvel Legends weapon. These are made of a somewhat more fragile plastic, and I think that's so they could get sharper detail. The final portrait, it's Ming the Merciless looking a little bit perturbed. You know, he looks a little bit annoyed. Maybe his plans are falling through. Or maybe he's flirting with Dale and she's not reciprocating. And then you have the multiple hand options. You have the one hand with the magic ring. And then fists. And it looks like maybe a pointed finger hand. Yeah, so overall, it's a great purchase. Much like other NECA figures, you're paying a premium for these action figures. But if you want the ultimate display piece, you know, nothing really beats a NECA action figure. They might not be the most durable or the most posable, but you're not going to find a better looking action figure than something like this. It's amazing. Just look at that. Really well done. Excellent presentation. And if you're a fan of Flash Gordon, this is definitely something that's worth the purchase. Okay, with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.